Okay, welcome back everybody to some more Horizon Zero Dawn, Forbidden West. I'm only like 30 hours in, I'm still saying it. I guess what we can do is, let's finish mopping up all of the camps, because we're basically, right, like, as long as none of these things are like hidden camps, or like rebel outposts, I think we'll be fine, because I think we've done everything, right? Yeah, the high turning. I think that's it. Yeah, I think we've got everything. It's kind of weird. This whole bottom right portion of the map. Oh, no, there's one right here. Are you serious? Okay, well, let's do this, because I know I'm going to forget about it. So let's just go ahead and do this. It's way the fuck back at the beginning of the game. So we'll go ahead and we'll take care of this real quick. And then we can come back out, you know, fuck around, this and that. Okay.
Outpost full of rebels.
I like how I discovered it immediately. It was right here the whole time. I got it immediately.
Send this to my stash.
Okay, let me try to remember how to play the game.
Oh, we've got riders on patrol. Great.
Okay, it literally does not get quieter than that. Like, actually, it does not get quieter than that. What the hell is that? Red fox? Fox! Shit, I wish I could get out there and grab him fast enough. Okay, he'll piss off. It's fine. What was that? Thunderjaw? Yeah, let's wait for him to come back and we could grab him. Ah, shit. I like half stepped out of it for half a second. I don't think anyone noticed. Yeah, okay. That's how good these arrows are. You saw how much damage that did? You have to, like, blow the cap off the eyes first, but once you do that, like, they have no idea, like, or not no idea, they just take all the damage at once. What the hell? Ah, damn it. Couldn't tell that he was wearing a helmet. Haha. You gotta love it, man. These arrows are fucking sweet, dude. There you go. Already killed the leader. Not that there's that many people here.
Rebels have been digging up corruptors. Probably to make override modules.
Shit. What? Okay. Yeah, you don't have a guard button in this game, I don't think. Alright. Come on, R1 him. Oh my fucking god, whatever. Oh shit! What? What the hell was that? Why does this early game enemy have a grapple attack and like no one else? What the fuck? This early game enemy can grapple you and deal a lot of damage and like no one else in the game has that.
Be good.
That's kind of weird. Alright, I'll return fire. There you go. Oh my god. Jesus, why is she carrying a scorpion? What the fuck?
Going down.
That's just nasty. Okay, we're done. Wait, no, we're not. We have to loot him. That's right. It says kill the rebels, so I guess I missed someone.
I should check if there's anything with a lock around here.
fuck is that? Unidentified signal. Over here. Okay, well, not dealing with that. But who the hell did I leave?
I bet I can open that chest with this key I found.
Seriously though, who did I leave alive? I'm so confused. This is unfortunately like one of the shortcomings. I think like it could be someone like really, really far away. Oh, I should have hacked that. Is it this thing? Yeah, here we go. I was like, what the fuck? Who am I supposed to be like looking for? It's so weird. There you go, done. Just some random Ostrom showed up and like that was enough for the game. Alright. We could do Talon's mission, I guess. We did that. I mean, like, what's even out here is the real question. I need to find a charger site so I could get a charger. Here we go. There's wide maws over here. If I remember to do that, but I kind of just don't even really feel like upgrading stuff. Like, I guess I could go out here, right? Like, all we do is just follow the road. Like, the game never goes into this swamp area, so I'm not really sure, like, you know, what's supposed to be out here, what's whatever, you know? Is this a symbol? Oh, you know what that is? It's a drone. That's what it is. Drones fly around and they give off signals, and that's how you see them. So you could get like different areas. Yeah, see? No man's land.
Oh, here we go.
I don't need to fight this guy. That's just too much work. What? Oh, I could die. Yeah, that's kind of why I don't want to fight those guys. I mean, in this game, they just seem ready to body you at a moment's notice. Like, not really much I could do about that. Like, seems like a lot of enemies kind of got buffed in this game. I just want to know what's out here. That's literally it. Hold on. Did I close the window? No, I didn't. I really am sorry for this. Oh, God. Sorry. Okay. There you go. Of course, now it'll get hotter in here, but that's the price I pay for content. Oh, they're gonna have plesiosaurs out here, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really seem like there's anything out here, see? Tide Rippers, I guess it's just where you could find aquatic animals, or aquatic robots, rather. Alright, some Ostrom got fucked up over here. Like, the game never takes you out of here, so, I mean, what's the point? I guess maybe there's another drone over here. We could do her quest, I guess. Right? Oh, no, her quest continues way the fuck over here. That's right. I remember now. Yeah, way the fuck over here. So, there's a camp up here. So, let's go to here. Okay. Let me do this real fast. Okay. Yeah, this was that one tall neck. That was like a pain in the ass. So actually, it's like directly up here. Unfortunately, obviously, we can't fly up there. So we have to, I guess, climb. I guess what you have to do is you have to... Oh, I mean... Never mind. You're supposed to go this way. And this is why you gotta check. You actually have to check before you just start running off in a different direction, because who knows, you might try to go over there and then you'll find out like there's just a solid wall of rock, and I guarantee you that that's actually what would happen, is you'd find out there's just a solid wall of rock and there's no way for you to get up there. Alright, so that's fine. These are the normal outposts, though, so it's only going to be like maybe 5 enemies or something. I really don't think it'll be too much. I think at this point, like, once you do all the camps, you kind of get all that intel and stuff, which leads to the whole plot with Silence. I think these are just around for experience, and I guess big loot, right? Like, everything else was, like, something significant, you know? Like, oh, there's a bunker here. Oh, there's a focus here. Oh, we know who she is now, you know, this, that. And stuff like that. Like, obviously now we're not there anymore. We've moved on in terms of the plot.
Ready for anything now?
Yeah, because Thunder Jaws didn't do that much before. Thunder Maws, sorry, they didn't do that much originally. So like they definitely buffed how much damage they deal. I'm not willing to fucking work with that yet. The upgrading in this game just kind of feels like too much of a chore sometimes, so I just don't want to do it, I'll be honest. Like, normally, in some games like this, I love to work towards upgrades, but they really made it, like, super obnoxious in this game.
The snow brought the chill.
Aloy, please, we're trying to stealth. Great.
Better watch out for those lookouts.
There's our leader.
I hate
Where's this guy going? What a fucking patrol path this guy has. Holy shit. Ugh. Shit. As usual, as soon as I'm ready to make a move. Man, those takedowns are kind of brutal. Alright, obviously I'd want to try to get this guy.
Judging by that armor, I think I know who's in charge.
We must remain vigilant.
healing and seeing. Need to get some training.
See, that's my only thing, is the strike from above. Alright, I made it. Strike from above is not that good, because you don't know if you're actually going to kill them or not. It's kind of ambiguous. At least this, you know, is a... Oh, that's a kill. It's a shame. It's another game where you can't move the bodies of enemies, right? I feel like that should have been, like, a mandatory stealth thing that's only been in, like, every stealth game since, like, what, Metal Gear Solid 1? MGS 2? No, I think MGS 1 you could shake bodies. That's how you got the rations out of that one dude, right? See, I never played MGS 1 to completion. I only ever played Twin Snakes.
And the punishment will be severe.
Okay, Bane. I like Twin Snakes. I thought it was a pretty good remake. It's a shame that it's never going to be ported again. Like, I don't know if Konami just has the right... I don't know what's going on with the rights to it or whatever. But it's a good game. I enjoyed it. It's definitely... It's made by the same people who made Eternal Darkness, Silicon Knights. Very, very talented devs. I mean, back in the day, I thought their shit was fire. I'm like, wow, look at these guys making, you know, a legit horror game. And then on top of that, making, like, an actually good game as well. Like, there you go.
I should check them for tags. I should check if there's anything with a lock around here.
That's what I mean. Back in the 6th gen, they had so much unique shit. Like, every year, it was, like, unique, crazy shit. Nothing in here? There's only like 2 people and we could see them. Oh boy.
Bet I can open that chest with this
Yep.
key I found.
There you go. Okay. Maybe there's another person somewhere. Let's see if I could grab this person. Yep, she's blind. Apparently this is silent. Okay. That's good to know.
Area should be safe now.
Here's a thing. Natural voice scandal. New York City, March 21st, 2055. Natural voice, the music trend that has swept the Holland over the past year, growing over 100 million self-professed vocals who record and distribute songs without digital or surgical alteration, is now facing its first major scandal. Songbird 5, a leading artist in the movement, confessed today is singing with a modular Oh, I see. This is like some Deus Ex shit. Fans and fellow vocals are devastated. I thought she was authentic, you know, lamented Dove Tears 13, whose natural voice fan sphere provides more than 3 million streams per day. But it turns out she's even more fake than some AI-driven Hollywood boy band. At least they don't pretend to have real data corrupted. So basically everyone's implanted in the future. Yeah, that's a Deus Ex plotline right there. Everyone's implanted so nobody sings naturally anymore. Well, that's, you know, I like some dystopia. Why not? Okay, there you go. Dude, we have so much rich meat. That's it. Okay. We could try to go down and do these ruins, I guess. Here's what we should do. We should just ride through all this, right? And then that way we can unlock all of it. There's a ton of stuff. So there's this over here to the what would be our left. Oh, salmon bone. Yeah, I guess what we could do is, like, let's go down to this campfire. We'll unlock this campfire, and then we'll swing around so we could get the salmon bone for the hunter quiver. As dumb as it is, you have to literally make an alternate plan for this type of stuff. And then obviously, I think, what is it, like 2 or so cauldrons left in the game we could do. Like, honestly, I kind of want to do a little bit of story today. I got like a... What time is it? I'm not looking at the game. I got like 4 hours I could play. Oh, shit. So yeah, we'll do that. So we could do, like, you know, I don't like to put like guidelines when I'm actually making a playthrough. Like, I'll put guidelines on I need to play this game this day, right? But I don't put like guidelines on, you know, oh, I have to play this much side content and this much main story. And I just go with, I don't think I've ever done that, even in 2013. I just kind of go with the flow. But I do want to try to do a little bit of story progression today. I also should go back and fucking hack a mount.
Vanera said her father's hunting camp should be near here.
Who the fuck is that? I guess this would be it, right?
Supplies for traps. Groga must have been preparing for a hunt. A jar of oil knocked over. Blood. Must be Fanera's. From when her father gashed her.
I am so confused what quest this even is. Alright, well, there you go. Is it even marked on the map? No, it's not. So I guess it must have been something I ran by earlier and I don't know. There you go. What? Oh, I sat down by accident. I mean, at least when you do this, you could just progress time. Can you save? No, you can't save when you sit down, I guess. Which is weird, but whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and grab a charger real quick. At least since the fast travel is so inexpensive in this game, you might as well, right? Oh great, please don't let me out to fight this thing. I'm trying to be a man of peace for once. Okay. What did I say? Let's go back and grab a charger real quick, just so that way it's done and out the way. Where's a charger camp? There we go. It's like right here. Just grab a fucking charger. I have to override it. Ugh. It's ridiculous. Stupid thing died. Stupid thing died. You can't tell it to get away. Like, it just stays there and gets bodied by whatever attacks come its way, and it's just your fault. Like, okay, sure, dude. Yeah, the whole menu really just, this is probably my least favorite part of the game. Like the fact that this did not improve at all over the course of however many years that since the original, probably my least favorite thing about the game. Okay, well, these things are stupid, so we could override them. Okay. Is nothing else back here? Alright, so let's just run over here. We'll just grab this. That way it's with me and I don't have to worry about it.
Still getting that signal.
Like, yeah, you can replace your mounts easily, but I just think it would just be better if you didn't have to do all of that, you know?
You won't believe what I've got to tell you.
Fast travel. Okay, let's go back. It was over here. Okay, we're gonna do this. Yeah, I just feel like it would just be better if you had like one thing that's like a tools menu, a potion menu. I mean, I don't even use anything on the D-pad in this game. It's such a clusterfuck too. It's like, what is it under? Tools? You can't even move stuff in the menu. Like, you can't even move what you've got. You know what I mean? Like, everything is stuck in the position it's in. It's dumb. It's bad. And that's the worst part of the game, probably. You have to tab through this. I don't even know where call mount is. There you go. Maybe the third game they'll get that. I don't know. I just feel like so many, especially since this is a single player game, right? Like, you could have that whole like time pausing thing because they have it. Like the tool to do it is already in the game. It's on L1. Just make it so the D-pad as well. Like, you have to use the right stick already for this. Just have it be like right on the D-pad, like selects your potion, left on the D-pad selects your tool, and down is I don't know. Up can be healing, I don't know, but like it would free up buttons actually. You know what I mean? Like, okay, let me leave you the fuck over here. That really sucks too, because I had like the same mount for most of the game, which was actually an achievement in Red Dead Redemption. I remember I got it, I had that golden, like, thoroughbred horse or whatever. Thoroughbred? Standard bred? Whatever it was called. I had that for, like, most of the game. And then at the very, very end of the game, or, no, I'm sorry, at the very, very end of the Mexico arc, I got the achievement. I was like, oh, that's cool. You know, because I always made sure to never take my horse into trouble or anything.
What did I do to deserve that?
Who? Who? Oh, you?
Judging by that armor, I think I know who's in charge. Here they
Over
come!
there!
Oh, whatever. God damn it. I slightly stepped out of it. I didn't know what the edge of it was. damn it. I missed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, shut the fuck up. Who's alerted? The fuck? I guess it's her. She's doing the SpongeBob meme. Which actually is Sponge. It's not SpongeGar. Sorry, SpongeGar was that other. It was that other episode. What was it, like SB something something? Was the episode where Squidward went back in time? Because then there was that other episode. Like there's a whole lot of intricate ass SpongeBob lore, man. I swear, it's great. It's great. That's like right before I stopped watching it. Like, totally. Oh hi, you're an idiot. Well, that wasn't lethal.
This'll do some damage.
He's fine. He's just taking a little dirt nap.
Locked tags. I'll have to figure out what to do with them later. I thought
Alright.
either the rebels should have been in this place, but I could always.
As
deal with
usual, I always deal with them. Either way, I'm
Right
done.
away. I'm done here.
That was all curved down. That was really sus. All right. There's apparently more. I kind of want to play like OG Battle for Bikini Bottom, because it was so long. Like I legit sold it at one point, by the way, which was again my usual rant of never sell any video game ever. If you buy it, just deal with it. Just be a smarter consumer instead of, you know, selling stuff and not making anything back. You might as well just keep it, right? Like, unfortunately, I think that era of collecting games is kind of done though, because like now everyone buys everything digitally. Like if you played this game, right, like you could have legit played this game, the prequel. I shouldn't say prequel, it's more like the first game. You could have played all of that digitally, right? Like you could have bought it off PSN, you know, assuming you have decent internet, downloaded it in like an hour or something, maybe less, maybe more, I don't know. And then that's it, you know, like what else do you have to do after that? You've got everything, right? Like you've got the, you know, you've got the game, you could play it, delete it when you're done. Oh, it's always on my hard drive if I ever want to play it again. I'm not a fan of that. Like, yeah, you know, internet doesn't go out all the time. In fact, for me, it almost never goes out. But I will say, like, I do like having the ability to always have a game, you know, just to own it, right? Just to be able to say, yeah, I have that game, right? Like, it's a part of my library, it's a thing I own, and like, sorry, I have to,
These rebels won't
oh
be
my
going
god,
anywhere.
okay, that was brutal. Alright, now we're really done. But yeah, like, sometimes you just want to play that old shit, you know? But all that era of like getting a bunch of old games and stuff is probably done, which makes me kind of sad, because it's like, damn, that's like what I grew up on, you know, was like playing all these old fucking games, you know. Obviously not like N64, SNES, but that era of like GameCube and all that stuff, when people, you had to go out to GameStop or Best Buy or whatever to buy a game, is just kind of going away a little bit. Not really though, because like you could, nice. Okay, whatever. Anyway, you could totally like buy stuff now, and you could go out and get it now. It's just, it's not as important. I like having a collection of stuff. I collect a lot of things, so collect games, collect amiibo, collect some Legos. It's nice. It's a good amount of shit.
Remain vigilant. Tired of standing around, that's all.
What? This isn't an enemy camp. I mean, I guess in fairness, they could just be at a camp, right? Like, it doesn't have to be an enemy camp.
False alarm.
She didn't die. She didn't die again.
Keep a sharp lookout. It's probably that redhead.
You ain't just whistling Dixie. Damn, this guy was active as shit. He was like, yeah, it's that fucking redheaded bitch again. God damn it. Okay, I guess we could melee. I mean, that alone is like such a good combo anyway. Alright, dead. Where is he? The fuck? Oh. What? I'm trying to fucking adjust. I have such a hard time hitting the head in this game sometimes. It's fine. Okay. Is that it? Yep. I should have healed. Let me heal. There's probably more healing around here. That is probably one of the biggest things that they improved, though, is the healing. The availability of healing is much higher in this game, which is pretty nice. I think maybe the pouch stuff might be a little bit of a step back, because before you could just set up, you know, what you specifically wanted to have. Like you could go into your inventory, say I want to get rid of all this other stuff, and then make more stacks of the stuff you want. In this game, I think you can't do that. I'll have to check. So don't take that as like a guaranteed, yeah, you can't totally do that, because you might be able to. I just don't know. I have so much of this stuff. And that's the crazy part. Like, there's nothing for me to use it for at all. Let's mark this. Okay. Cannot believe we have to get a salmon bone. It has to be a salmon bone. Can't be anything else. It has to be a salmon bone. We can't use a stick, you know, maybe a piece of metal, which would last much longer than bone would. You know, much more durable, much more resilient, especially to the elements, right? Like, yeah, metal rusts, but bones eventually are gonna fucking rot, you know, unless you cure, you know, you cure them. I don't know if it's the word is curing, you know, unless you preserve them properly, right? Yeah, you cure hides, I think, right? Not that I'd want to wear a fucking hide over my face, but whatever. That's the hilarious part. In video games, I love wearing helmets. In real life, I hate wearing anything on my head.
This is getting quicker.
Yeah, it should. You're climbing a mountain. There you go. Look at that. I mean, like, yeah, you can, like, ghetto jump your way up mountains, right? It's not exactly, like, an intended thing, I'm sure, but you can do it, so... It's really just when, like, you have a straight cliff face. I kind of wish you could, you know... run across it. You know, or I'm sorry, climb up it, not run across. Yeah, running across walls is cool, though. Listen, man, the Matrix made that shit look cool, okay? That's actually one of my favorite things that you could do in Darksiders. Oh, great. See, like, this is a hard wall. Like you cannot get up this mountain face, because there's nowhere for Aloy to stand, right? You have to be able to land for, like, I guess, like, a couple seconds, maybe a few frames, before you could jump. Is this, like, the only place in the game you could find salmon? Maybe it is. What? That was weird. I guess when it glints like that, it will penetrate whatever surface it's going into. And as you can see, they consider this to be a surface. Salmon skin. I mean, you're right. Water is a surface, technically. Like, you do have to break through water. But, you know, it's a little bit anal about that. See, like, some of them you still can't hit anyway. Okay, whatever. Let's grab our loot. Are they, like, in the ground? No, they're right here. Oh, you can catch it. Oh, my God. You just swim up to them. You couldn't do that in the original, though. I think that's new. Medicinal berries, okay. You know, I kind of like this, actually. I kind of like that there's like a little nature reserve kind of area, you know? That's kind of cool. Right, I guess not nature reserve, but you know what I mean. I kind of like that there's like a spring, you know, just kind of hidden here. Okay. I mean, literally, that's kind of it. What sucks is that there's just no fast travel up here. So while we're up here, let's go get this, I guess. Oh, well, no, what's this? An unknown slaughter spine? I mean, or we could just leave. What's this? Fenrise, yeah, that's the village we freed. Okay. We never did this. Oh, look at that. Okay. I mean, should we get this? Yeah, let's go ahead and at least run around and get this real quick. Because if I don't get it now, I'm never coming back up here. So let's go get that camp. And then that way, there you go. The fuck is that noise? Very spooky. What the fuck is that? That's horrifying. It's level 45. Oh, I'm only 36. You know, nothing major. So that's what it was. It was another survey drone. Let's get the camp, at least. Just so that way I could teleport back up here if I ever need it. It would be way faster. I'm just gonna go get this since it's so out of the way. I might as well. Jesus, man. I feel like I'm playing a Xenoblade game where just like randomly in the overworld there's like really difficult bosses or some shit just roaming. Maybe that's what they did to them. They changed them from like big enemies to like actual world bosses that you have to like fight and do stuff with.
Maybe I can climb something and jump onto the drone.
No one cares about the drone. Winter Paleberry?
Cook should know what to do with this.
Oh, it's cooking food. Okay, that's probably more than 12 more than I'll actually use in the remainder of the game. I really wonder what a third game in this series would be like, you know? I mean, this must be one of the highest points on the map. So we could almost fly to anywhere on the west coast probably from here. We could probably go right down to here maybe. Well, that was kind of everything I wanted to do. We could go back and get the upgrades, right? I need to hit up a workbench. So maybe we could just... Oh, no. You know what I need to do? I have to go back over here, right? Yeah, right here. There's a little rebel camp right here. And then like a little path that leads up over here, I guess. I don't know if there's anything over there. Oops, I meant to do this. It's R2 to fast travel. Is this Vegas? Yeah, okay, we're in Vegas, that's why. No. Actually, there was no reason to call him because we can. Oh, this is how you do it. Okay, I see. All right, I was wrong. I didn't know that you could come to a menu like this. And you could change what's equipped to each space. Can you move what's equipped to each space? Okay, see, this is. Hold on, I fucked it up. Yeah, put call mount there. Small potion. Medium potion. Large. Oops. Honestly, can I remove something? Rocks. Rocks is good. Yeah, there you go. Fast travel pack. There you go. Cleanse potion. And that's kind of it, right? Like, what else am I mean, I guess, is there any penalty to equipping, like, literally everything? Like, what does it matter, honestly? Vertical shock traps. Advanced purge water. I mean, like, I'm never going to use any of these. I'll be honest with you. I'm just never going to use any of them. Sure, I'll just equip everything. What does it matter? Sure, there you go. At least I organized it now. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, I thought maybe if you held the call mount button, maybe it would do the scatter, but it doesn't. There's no scatter in this game. Your mount's kind of too stupid for that. There's also no whistle in this game. They removed the whistle. Come on, just a little more. Shit.
Looks of that armor. That soldier's the one in charge.
Come on. Got it.
I should check if there's anything with a lock around here.
I'm not gonna be able to grab him because there's a person right over there. And a charger. Whoop. Still fucking hilarious. Might as well do it, right? What? I jumped forward. Okay, that was weird. Usually you jump backwards. It's supposed to be like a flip-off move. Didn't mean to do this. What? Oh shit, she stopped. She kind of stopped with no momentum, which is a little bullshit, but whatever. And that's... she's not dead? Okay, now she is. Damn, the arrows out of the face are just brutal. Okay. There you go. Gotta reload that shit fast, you know what I mean? Dude, crouch walking is like probably one of the most uncomfortable things you could do. But every video game character does it, no problem. They got knees of steel, man. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. What? Wait, is that a thing you could actually do? Yeah, whoa! I didn't know you could do that. So you could cartwheel off like the Batman move. If you press circle. Yeah, you could jump off and get super height. Okay, didn't know that.
Locked chest.
I don't know when that'll be useful. I guess there's a lot of like little secret moves you could do in this game, which is kind of cool, right? All right, so what's over here? We have to go around whatever this is. I like that. I like when games have like secret moves like that you could learn and use, as long as they're not required, right? And the game doesn't teach you. Like I kind of like that. It's fun because if you know that you could do that, you could really like move around the environment fast. What the hell are these things? Bristlebacks. Okay, we level 13. They're apex too. Apex bristlebacks. I mean, like, let's see what's over here. I have no idea. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just like an extra area where you can find some extra machines or something. So you still move faster doing this? I think maybe. You kind of stop at the last second when you're jumping. This is a little weird. Whatever, let's keep going. The fuck is this? Probably part of someone's story is what it is. Oops. Yeah, it's just a bunch of bristlebacks up here. I mean, we could get this teleport if we ever want to come back here. Like, let's say there's a mission or something. But unless there is, I probably won't. Fuck. Alright, this is one of the coolest shelters. It's indoors. Well, let's upgrade. Hunter arrow. We need a lobster shell, an iridescent lobster shell, and pelican wishbone. I wish I could tell you where to find these things. Well, we'll set a job for it. It's whatever. Let's upgrade the bolt clip. We need multiple pelican wishbones now. Canister harpoons, might as well. Outfit upgrades. We do have one Claw Strider Razor Tail. We need a long leg wing burner. Cloak cast. I mean, might as well upgrade it once. We need a Tide Ripper tail. Ugh. Just everything, man. Okay. Where do you even get this stuff from? Yeah, I figured it. Both on the coast. Yeah. So this is where you get pelicans. This is actually kind of where we're going anyway, so we could like just turn off from the trail. Where's the fire so we can fast travel? Maybe there is no fire.
I'm still getting that signal.
Oh no, here it is. Here it is. What signal? Swing a new save. Right, there's nothing else. I think there's one more camp, enemy outpost we need to do, right? Wonder what this area is going to be for. Right? Where is it? We didn't do both of them. Did we? Yeah, here it is. Here it is. It's right. It's over by this cauldron as well. So, like, I guess now we kind of are going to where we need to go. We're going down to the south, which is like where all the new stuff we have to go do is. Let me make sure this is not important. It actually is. Okay. Anyway. Let's, I'm gonna go forward and around. I mean, it's kind of equidistant, isn't it? I mean, maybe if I go here, I could glide down, which would kind of be nice. Let's see if I could just do this. Yeah, see? There you go. Look at that. That's something I'm gonna do forever. That's awesome to be able to do that. Get, like, so much height in your jump. I could just go all the way down to the coast. Yeah, so this is probably like an in-game upgrade, you know?
Things holding up?
You could skip all the dangers of whatever's down there. I don't know if we'll be able to make it all the way to the coast. You kind of lose a little bit too much height. I wish that you could kind of upgrade the shield wing a bit. But I don't know. Maybe they're afraid that if they let you upgrade it, you know, like people might find ways to like clip out of bounds or something, you know. See, it's weird. You could climb this mountain, but not like most mountains. Okay, you can't climb up apparently. There you go. Go all the way down. See? Easy. Oh, I had multiple knocked. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. What the fuck? Wait, what? Oh, it's a crab. I'm like, what the hell am I even looking at? It's a gull.
Could use shock ammo against that machine.
Where are the gulls? Maybe they only show up during the day. That could also be it. Can you pass time at any campfire? It's just a normal lobster. Yeah, I think you have to wait at, like, you can't just rest at any campfire. You have to specifically pass time at, like, a game-given spot. Unless you want to stand around for, like, 10 minutes. Because I'm assuming that they don't appear at this time of day. Oh, well, there's nowhere really we could rest. I mean, like, we could teleport, I guess, and see if that passes time. I don't know if, like, the distance you teleport gives you more or less time waited. I guess I could just teleport to, like, a thing like this. And then we could wait specifically for morning. This game technically, like, canonically has a time limit, right? Because Gaia says they only have, like, a couple months, you know, before they run out of time, and it's irreversible to sustain the biosphere. So technically, this game could be one of those games that has like a hard limit on how long you can fuck around until you get a game over. But obviously, this is intentionally like a casual game. They don't want to like stress people out or whatever, you know, force them, right? That's something that always makes people like kind of iffy about games. Is like, oh, I have a limited time to do stuff. I don't know if I could do this then, you know. And if not, we could go back and fast forward it to daytime. Okay. They're not in the skies. As nice as the skybox looks, damn. You want to know what was really nice when I was a kid? I'm a little bit of a heart-touching moment. Is that when I first played Counter-Strike Source, I was completely blown away by like how good the skyboxes looked. Because yeah, they're just PNGs, right? Like it's just someone took a PNG and stretched it over everything. You know what I mean? But like I thought it was like really like aesthetically pleasing, you know. It was really like nice looking, like how nice the skyboxes looked in some of those surf maps. It was really kind of nice. It was refreshing, you know. It's one of the things I really liked about, like, you get to see like I consider like a lot of Counter-Strike maps to be art. It's just a shame that like they're just so dead now. Like you could maybe get on like Counter-Strike Source or Global Offensive and get on a server and have like, you know, 50 people. Well, there you go. We got the lobster shell. We just need to find pelicans. You could maybe get on like one of those games and like have a good time, but it's not like back in the day when there were so many people on it. And like I'll get on it from time to time, but you know, it's just kind of different now. It was a really nice, you know, like there was a lot of like fun times I had on like surf maps and stuff. And every time I see like a beautiful skybox in a game, I'm just like, damn, it takes me back a little bit, you know. Something I never got to like. Yeah, these are not enemies. These are not pelicans. Despite what you might think, these are not pelicans. I don't know if you could grab any of this. It's not very explanatory, unfortunately. We got lobsters. So I have no idea where you're supposed to find pelicans. Maybe they appear at another time of day. I guess I could go back and see. But it is not really explanatory how and where I'm supposed to find pelicans. Rip. I thought it was dead. Okay. Oh wait, no, I have to go to a shelter. I forget that. You can't just waste time at anyone. So let's fast forward it to the afternoon, I guess. Maybe pelicans only hunt in the afternoon. Maybe that's a real life thing. I don't know. I haven't watched Animal Planet in damn near a decade. Like legitimately. I haven't really watched TV outside of Toonami in like almost over a decade. I just haven't. All the good shows are gone. Like that middle like that 2000s era was just so good for so many things, and it's just over now for so many reasons, and it just sucks. Oh shit. There you go, that's one. Where did it land? Over there. Nope. See, yeah, see, now they all spawn. Well, now we know how to make them spawn. They only spawn in the afternoon. But sadly, we're not getting any good luck off of them. Was that it? No, it was rich meat. Okay. I guess what we could do is we could go back. Past time. I guess what I'll do is I'll go back and I'll see if you can fast forward to the evening. For some reason, when you fast travel to this, it instantly continues the game. It takes a little bit longer to load, but then instantly resumes, as opposed to most teleports. I'll just do this that way so I have, you know, the best possible armor, you know, or the best possible quiver, so we don't have to reload constantly like crazy. I bet there's 5 upgrades to each of these, like in the original, so we could get up to like 60 arrows at a time. That would just make combat a little bit faster and a little bit less stop, start, stop, start. Oh, I have to create arrows. Stuff like that. Yeah, it looks like they only spawn in the afternoon, which is something that they don't really tell you. Any other time of day, it's gulls. Yeah. Oh, no, here's one. Maybe more spawn to the north. Nope, get the fuck back here. What am I looking for again? A pelican wishbone. That's what it is. I kind of gotta run a little bit to make them spawn. Oh, fuck off. Suck a dick. Yeah, they're... Okay, they're all up the coast. Gotcha. Can you even eat pelicans? Are we sure about this? There's like nothing the further up I go. I think that's it. I think we spawned all the ones we could, and that's it. Yeah, we're already out of it. Alright. I mean, we could hit up this shelter, I guess. I just need one wishbone. So basically the way to do it is to fast travel to the afternoon and then go ahead. And then reset. That is one thing though, like, I guess you just have infinite time. I hope this game doesn't have like some hidden days counter or something, right? Obviously, I don't think they would do that for a game like this. I feel like that would just leave a bad taste in people's mouths. But yeah, like, I don't know, a lot of games have that, right? Even Shenmue. I forget if Shenmue tells you. I think Shenmue does tell you how many days you have. Alright, let's fast travel to the afternoon. Go right back to the beach. Yep. I have to move a bit to make them spawn. Caw! There you go, got it. Okay, perfect, we're done. We got a gull wishbone if we ever need that for something. Yeah, so I guess it's random. It's a random spawn for certain enemies. Shish kebabbed it. Yeah, I always thought lobster's overrated. I'll be honest with you. I feel like you pay a lot for lobster, and like you don't like. For me, I'd rather eat a lot of Jesus. I'd rather eat a lot of something that I know I'm going to get like a lot of meat out of, as opposed to eating like fancy, you know, smaller dishes. That's just me personally, though. And like, yeah, you can obviously eat gull. I'm just wondering, like, in real life, do people like eat Seagulls? I genuinely don't know. That's why I'm asking. Maybe somewhere in the world, right? But I don't know if you do it in America. Yeah, this one takes a while. Okay. So now we actually want to use the workbench. Damn, that was fast. So that's pretty good. Right, this is it? Yep. It's fully upgraded. Okay, so what is it? Nerfed from the original? Yeah, you can only hold 36 hunter arrows. Oh, that's because I'm using advanced hunter arrows, in fairness. I wonder how much this would be in normal. Anything else I'd want to upgrade? What about my hunter bow? Is this the one I use? Yes. Rockbreaker Mining Claw and Sunwing Shieldcaster. I don't want... Okay, let me make a job also for my, outfit. Can I? There you go. I mean, I do have 6 points. What is there even to get? Half Moon Slash. Closing on an enemy with a quick strike. Can you also, hold and release R1. It's a hold R1 move. Sure. Melee Might. Melee... Okay, that's a warrior bow technique. Spinning Scythe. See, these pause combos are going to be weird. Because I actually need to remember them in my head, like flowchart it a little bit. So whatever. I think this one will be good. So R1 pause, spam R1. Then R1 R1 pause, spam R1. And then, okay, so basically after any of your first 3 moves, you could pause. And then it does a different move depending. Okay, gotcha. We only need to get one more anyway. What's this one again? Energized duration. I don't really care. Sure. I mean, there's not really anything else to get, right? We don't even use the sling in this game. You get low health melee, but that doesn't really matter to me. Heavy weapon, which doesn't really matter to me. I guess we could get smoke bombs, but I don't even use smoke bombs. Stealth tear? Yeah, I guess we should get stealth tear. That would be something worth getting. Mounted defense, heavy lifter, machine damage. You see how none of this is really like helpful? Like this whole tree just kind of sucks. Like there's not really anything great on it. Like yeah, you deal more damage on a mount and all that, but like it's not really required in this game. That's it. Like, once we get those couple of points, like another 4, maybe 6 points, there's nothing else to get. Like, yeah, there's tons of other points, but what's the point of getting it? Like, I'm not going to change my, my burst or whatever it's called, right? It's all the way over here. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that. It's, like, way too far away. And then this is what? Sunwing? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do all that. Let's, we could do this. Let's just go ahead. Let's just go do the story. Pretty much did everything we needed to do anyway, so. Then we got like what, 2 cauldrons I'll do, and then trying to think, what else am I gonna do? 2 cauldrons and that 1 camp. There's probably more camps if we just do the story. Where are we supposed to go? Let me follow the waypoint. Hi. Don't worry, he can't catch up. We're good. Yeah, like I said, you don't really need to upgrade nearly as much, so that's why I kind of just, I don't really care too much for it. Are these our friends? Let's see. Yep. Okay. I like that you could do that. See, I was actually talking about that with one of my friends. Like, in a lot of games, you can't just, like, hit random enemies, right? Because, like, if you hit random friends, like, they... What the fuck is that? Okay, anyway. This way. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, in other games, like, you hit random enemies, and then what will happen is, like, the game will say, oh, you're a criminal now. I actually was praising Kingdoms of Amalur almost 10 years in the future. I said, wow, well, on Kingdoms of Amalur, you could hit anyone, but there's a specific button that you have to flip in order to become an NPC killer. It's not something you do by accident, right? I think every one of us who's played, like, Fallout or Elder Scrolls has at some point, like, triggered the whole town to attack us because we've done that. I actually kind of like that some games don't do that and, like, give you the option to do that. This game, obviously, they want you to be a hero. They don't want you to do any crazy shit like that. But, like, I like that there's games that, like, do that and let you say, okay, we understand accidents happen. You know, now you're not accidentally going to murder the whole town because you dropped your controller and you dropped a meteor on the city. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. It was funny, though, in Kingdoms of Amalur, I think you could still kill, like, chickens and like, livestock, but nobody gets mad at you for it, and they just respawn later.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep into Nuff territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amatis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then, he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him. Don't
You have feelings for
I
him?
think I might, yeah.
You're a weak character.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amatis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So he's
you
probably
said-
not alright.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
You involved me on your quest for Dick?
Kind of
What the fuck?
understand now. Amatis thought Nessa died on the battlefield. But when he learned that the Tanakh took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on.
Okay. What the
Do
fuck?
you think Nessa might still
She
be
can't even
alive?
figure out which way to go.
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amatis after?
I think he just needs to know.
Oh, that's what Thorn March is. It's a melee pit. Okay. Whoop. Well, this doesn't scream ambush. Hey, look, a trap.
Over here, you flaming hunter. Crap.
That's him!
Yikes!
Firefall's right on his heels.
There's no match for it alone. Come on.
Great, now it's gonna totally ignore him and come for us.
We've got your back!
Were they really this big always? I don't remember that. Ow. I don't remember them being this big. I'll be completely honest with you. Do weak points really matter anymore? I feel like they mattered more in the first game. Now, in this game, I'd rather just, like, slowly chip away on everything. Oh, shit! It's only a flesh wound. Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, I don't remember what the weak point was. This was the boss of the DLC in the first game, and I don't even remember much about it. Alright, very nice. I'm guessing they're weak to ice arrows, right? Like that seems to make the most sense to me. Get up. Didn't hurt. Anything that's weak to ice in this game is basically like extra fucked, pretty much. Because ice just doubles your melee damage. Like, that's gross. Like, look at that. Here, ammo! What game used to do that? Was that COD? Shit, I can't remember. There used to be a game where they would just throw ammo at you all the time. And I'm not talking about BioShock Infinite. God damn, I've played a lot of games on this channel. And somehow it doesn't feel like a lot either. I think that's what's so weird about it. Alright, there you go. Didn't even get to burn through all of this. Okay. No, Keith.
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry.
I mean, he's not wrong. How would he know that we opened up the mountains, you know? Like...
So, you must be Amatis.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Nessa's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
Alright. Tell me about Nessa. And then obviously we're gonna get all the tea out of him.
During the Red Raids. But you kept your secret.
Oh god, this is fucking Gabber.
Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tanuk territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sunday at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes.
Oh, he was like, yeah, side-eye,
Until the battle of the
What the hell is... What the fuck is this camera angle? You and Talana.
You and Talana.
Talana,
Sounds
yeah.
like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
You two got a thing for each other.
Hunter killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper. Nothing could
God damn, I love her.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish of me, in hindsight.
Dude. The eye fucking is
Well,
incredible.
we're here now. So let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then.
This would be really cool if I actually did her plot line.
The rot's along the shore, but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
Yeah, can you two just go home now?
I overheard a Tanuk patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
There you go, on the long
What were you
coast.
gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, now you have us.
We're getting close.
Oh, shit, okay.
There it is. The rock.
Those are Regal's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tenakth. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Yes.
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
And let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open.
Damn, she's crazy. All right, we'll be here.
Besides, might be a way in from the water.
This is a street, or what was a street at least. Alright, we already know there is going to be a way in from the water. I mean, let's be real now.
You see that too?
No, see what? You're an idiot. No, nobody saw anything, you moron. You're next to the ocean, damn it.
Get to the main gate to let Talana and Amada in.
Sometimes I hate these dudes, man.
Quiet out there.
No sign of the enemy yet.
Whoop! Got him! Yeah! Back surgery!
If I can get the main gate open, Talana and Amada
Stomach surgery.
the rest of the place.
Okay, you're just... I mean, they're silent strikes, but goddamn, dude. Alright, easy. Yeah, and they're not going to have anything good because this is part of a story mission. So, I wasn't expecting anything god tier anyway.
So, is the Outlander hiding out there?
No, she's right here. Whoa. Oh no!
Quiet. I think I saw something. Yeah. Pretty good.
Might be a good time to let Talana and Amada in.
Wait, who? I didn't even see this bitch. Oh shit. Don't worry, I'll just kill them all. It's no biggie. Oh shit, ow, I'm actually getting fucked up. Well, bottoms up. Hold on, what's the... I want to try to do the pause moves. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's the Devastator. There you go. It's a big, heavy combo, or the Destroyer. So if you got one person, they're fucked, because you could just do this. I mean, you can't, if they guard, you can't really do anything about it. And this will be the swipe move if it continued to hit. Alright, where's all the other enemies? Come on, grab them. There you go. Oh shit, they got another champion. There you go, got him.
That's all of them. We'll get that main gate open for Talana and Amadas.
Lower the gate! Open it just a little. Hi, I did all the hard work.
End of the line, Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine.
Okay. Still, he probably still hit it as usual. What was it gonna call? Tide Ripper? The fuck? Yeah, it's a Tide Ripper, I think.
Clever one.
Yeah.
Between you and me, this will be quick.
What are they even weak to again? I guess shock, right? Not to assume. Was it? Frost? Oh, they're weak to frost? Sweet. Easy. There you go. See, with friends, this is way easier. Apparently this big disc of theirs is like a weak point. I guess these things are supposed to like water plants or something. Okay. There you go. Pop that little sack. He's getting destroyed. Yeah, with these arrows and teammates like this, it's over. This is a done deal. Sometimes I find it harder to actually aim in slow-mo because sometimes they move really fast. Ow, okay. Evolution. Yeah, just die. Alright, done. That was pretty
All right.
easy.
I think that's the end of it.
Hear that?
Luminous brainstem. Oh, coil draw speed 25. Oh, I'm putting that on. That's good. I could take one look at that, tell you that's good. This is what I'm using, right? Yeah, edit coils. Agility damage increases. No, fuck that. Increases tear damage. No effect on armor. Increases a weapon's draw or charge up speed. Yeah, this is what I just got. Knockdown, critical, close range. Yeah, fuck that. That's probably like one of the best coils I think I've gotten this whole game. So now I draw 25% faster. Yeah, the coils aren't as broken in this game as you could tell. Like back in the first game, you could get coils that are like 42%. You know, you could stack that multiple times. That's how I got the sharpshoot bow to be so broken, basically.
Prepared.
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on it.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier.
Oh, we killed her
She might
ages
have been
ago.
a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Yeah, I told you.
Nessa.
Wait, it's her? Oh my god.
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tanakh?
The Karja forbid women from military service.
The Tanakh don't
I
care.
lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was.
Yeah, Modest, it's time to move on.
Tanakh measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa. Rataka. I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
Okay.
The way Amadis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about him.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get G'dai to call off the attack, but of course, he didn't listen. I ended up killing him.
Jeez, alright, we're just doing whatever the fuck we want to do.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. But you were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
Okay.
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tenakth?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once...
Oh, was this,
Fashav.
yeah, Fashav.
I heard how he fell at the embassy. He deserved
Yeah,
to
damn.
die.
It always sucks, man.
The other
Some of the
prisoners
coolest
were
characters
cut.
die early in these
He used
games.
the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka and never looked back.
Okay. What now?
What will you do now?
You've taken back the rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye.
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
Damn, that's kind of rough, but at least she's alive, right?
At least now you know the truth.
Now you can
Somehow
marry
it
me.
hurts worse. You must think I'm an idiot.
No, I'm in love
No.
with you. It's worse.
I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sending. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Jeez, okay. This poor guy. Whatever, man.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through.
Yeah, but when he's
And I
done
don't
with
think
it,
he made a second choice.
he needs you.
I want you to have this. For seeing this through with me. No hog could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
Think about it like this. There's no competition for him now. What's he gonna do? Chase after this chick? Need to know. A lightning hunter bow. Oh boy, watch. It's gonna be god tier. It literally just uses shock ammo. Used by Regala's rebels. It specializes in delivering shock payloads at mid-range and inflicts extra damage when fired while sliding or in midair. Yeah, it has extra agility damage. That's why. Okay. So we could do this. There you go. Wait, isn't this already equipped? Yeah, I think it has a little mark on it. Yeah, see, it has that other mark. Yeah, okay. Increases damage against enemies. Increases damage dealt while in concentration mode. Increases shock damage and build up. There you go. Enhanced weapon with wait, didn't I do this like 1,000 times over? Oh, 2 coils.
Next
Okay.
time I'm at Barren Light. Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
Maybe I should use it actually, because I don't have a shock arrow, and like I'm not really using this too much. Like these things are a little bit too expensive, as much as I like the sharpshoot bow. So yeah, I think I'm gonna equip that bow instead. Since I can't get the fucking shit I want on my bows, I might as well just equip all hunter bows or whatever. There you go. Yeah, I can't get what I want on weapons. It sucks. Never got a good... I never found another blast sling that was worth it either. Like just I feel like I'm using less and less in this game than the prequel. We could do this. I don't really need any experience. Like, what am I even going to spend these skill points on? Let's get this final weapon tree. There you go. There was something else here. Go stealth tear. That's it. Like, I mean, okay, I guess I could get enhanced smoke bomb. And I need one more point to get enhanced smoke bomb level 2. And then, like, there's nothing else really to get. Yeah, I could get the ability for resilient trapper and food boost. I really care so much about that, of course. Alright. I guess we could get energized duration, but, like, we could just do this story and we'll level up enough to get it. Like, you know? There's no real reason, like, to lose my shit over it. What quest is this again? Talk to the pitmaster? Second verse? Oh no, I have to install the reboot code, wait for Katala to finish building the arm. Yeah, it's just a melee pit, which I don't really care about. First forge. Perhaps Aaron knows more. Already done all the rebel outposts. There's a couple, the dry urn and other stuff I didn't do. So fuck it, why are we stopping here exactly? Yeah, this is the main story. I guess we should just go do the main story for a little bit. What? Didn't I change my... No, I didn't change my objective. God damn it.
Strike true as the 10. May your enemy.
Come on, don't be shy. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, I just feel like the way that they set up all the different things, like, I just don't want to use all these different weapons, right? Like, if I could just, like, customize... Like, I feel like the first game had better balancing and better weapon diversity. It might have had, like, fewer weapons. Like, you know, this game seems to have more randomized weapons. But randomized weapons doesn't make it better, you know what I mean? Like, I'd argue it probably makes it worse. If nothing else, I'd rather the game say, okay, you know, we have... I'd rather just be able to fully customize weapons for what you want, honestly. Like, I feel like this game is very behind in that regard. Like, the weapons kind of suck. Thankfully, I could just use the hunter bow and just kill everything with that. Like, I don't have to worry or think about it, really. Do I have to go this way?
There's no place for a machine.
I'll just go around. What? Oh my god. Whole swamp is like sick with blight. It's like the Swamp of Sorrows. Man, I really love World of Warcraft's environments. Duskwallow isn't as cool as Swamp of Sorrows. It doesn't have a good enough name as Swamp of Sorrows either. And that's like I said, someday I'm gonna play Warcraft 3 for the channel. Maybe I could do it this year, but I'll see. I haven't played that in legitimately like 8 years, maybe more. I just want to play Classic. I don't want to play fucking Reforged. I wish they just offered the original again.
It's not moves as fast under the water as they are on land.
Something very rewarding about it. Obviously, it's a little bit different now in 2022, but back in the day, I remember saying to myself, damn, these cutscenes are like actually the reward. You know, you get a cool story beat and like a big cutscene whenever you complete a mission. And to this day, like, Blizzard can definitely still make some really, really good cutscenes. It's just they don't make games anymore. Now they're saddled with a whole bunch of bullshit. But, you know, back when they were making... That StarCraft 2, like, original reveal trailer was fucking cool, man. Something about a Blizzard trailer is, like, really good compared to, like, all the other trailers that they have now, you know, for various games. It's hard to believe StarCraft 2 is, like, 12 years old now.
Okay, time to cross the water, make the landfall, and over.
Alright.
It's strange.
Where's our Quinn friends?
Nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
Okay. Did something happen to them? Use boat. Seems like this is a little too far west for Regala's troops. We're obviously gonna have to deal with Regala by the end of the game. I wonder if it's part of like the plot line where we have to like deal with the Sons of Prometheus, or will be part of the main story. It kind of seems like the Civil War plot line kind of takes a back seat a little bit once you complete Hikaru's plot. Alright, well, you're almost to shore. Just
It's pushing me south.
just keep rowing.
There's no choice but to head for that beach.
Every time in a game, whenever you go out in a boat, it's just like immediately a storm happens.
No one's going on this side of the ferry either. Where are the
Can you ride it back?
landfall, I guess.
Yep.
I don't ever find it. Should be to the northeast.
Obviously, every time you get in the boat, it'll be like, oh no, here's a storm. So yeah, you use that to shortcut your way across. I see, okay. Tall Neck, landfall. We cannot call our mount in this area, which is fine by me. Just remember, before humans rode horses and other mounts, they used their legs. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with but a single step. And I intend to take it. Alright, let's get to the remains of the Golden Gate Bridge. We're all waiting for it. We're all thinking about it. Let's just get to it, you know what I mean? Water looks really nice. I mean, needless to say. What signal? What? Is she talking about tall necks, I guess? Oh, shit. Oh, I actually need some of those. Hold up. Where was it? Damn, I need striped bass. I need it for something. I can't remember what. Wait, what? Where is it? Oh yeah, that's right. We can infinitely breathe underwater. It says triangle to catch striped bass, but I don't know where they are. Oh, fuck it. Is that it? Yep. Coming for that ass. I'm the apex predator now. Come here. Got him. Bass skin. I think you could turn a little faster underwater, if you can believe it. Than when walking around with your focus. I kind of wish they didn't have that whole, like, oh, using your focus slows you, you know? There you go, bass bone. I think we need that for some upgrade. I don't know what, though. Yeah, I guess that's the signal. It's obviously another bass. I used to have like a PC fishing game where like some bear would take you fishing or something. You had to like reel it in with the... You had to like, you know, click the mouse left, click it right to reel the fish in. You could like move the boat around and stuff. Man, I'm real sad I don't have any of that stuff anymore, because you can't, like you can't even like find that stuff. It was all stuff Costco sold. Costco sold a whole bunch of stuff back in the day, but I kind of feel like all that educational software is just lost. You know, like if nobody saved it and ripped it, right? It's all gone. Like you're just never gonna find it again. What the fuck?
Something seems to have knocked the tunnel down.
I don't know.
Look at the damage.
Maybe it can't swim underwater. What is this, a sturgeon? Also, it seems like there's something not too friendly down here as well. Sunfish? Come on, get this shit. A moonfish. Okay, never mind. Can you catch these things? Are they friendly? Yeah. An empty socket? How did the glint? How did they get under the water to grab it? I mean, like I know. Look, I know that you know you could go under the like birds go under the water. I don't know. Maybe they just saw it and they thought it was food. Or I mean, wait, no, these machines don't eat. Weird quest. Now it's like a swimming stealth mission. I mean, I'll fight Glinthawks. I mean, at this point in the game, they're just generic enemies almost.
Those tunnel parts must be up there somewhere. I just have to get to them.
I can't climb out to get to this. Are you serious? The fact that you tumble when you enter water is a little weird. Why are they acting like I have to do stealth with Glinthawks of all enemies? Hello? We've killed like 20 of these things. Oh. Oh, this is pretty... Okay, I forget that these things can float sometimes.
Oh, not happy to see me?
No, well, too bad. Fuck you. Took him out. I guess this wasn't what we were looking for, unfortunately. But yeah, it sucks. All that educational software that I used to have as a kid either got like sent to someone else or just other stuff. If I didn't like deliberately hide shit. And you're never gonna see it again. Some of it was cool. It was like fun little games, man. You gotta respect stuff like that. So I always talk about Patrick Moore's Guide to the Universe and stuff, even though now it's probably like super outdated. Alright, you're an idiot. Goodbye.
That looks like the part I'm looking for.
What, in this?
One down, one to go.
Power converter. But yeah, if you're ever interested, like maybe someday on like I don't know on a stream or something, we could talk and we could figure stuff out, like all these educational software things, because they were kind of cool. And just old games in general. I think video games get a little bit better because like people actually like archive video games, right? Because people actually care. So like there's almost always a way to play games like, you know, Atari or something like that. Like not so much with other stuff, but at least Atari has some amount of love. So like all that old stuff is like playable in some form, right? So like if your dad really liked Atari, right? Like he's not totally shit out of luck in the modern era. They found ways to like convert this stuff, you know, make it play on like, oh god, these things are easily fucking alerted. You know, make it play on like, you know, not CRT TVs and stuff, right? Because when I was coming around, CRTs were just like on the way out. Like, not like right away, but like I remember like around like 2004, 2005, right? We were onto DVDs and stuff. Remember when Component was a thing? See, most people probably never use Component, but I used it because that's what the original HD PVR used to use.
Guess we're done.
Alright, goodbye.
I should go back to the Glinthawk's nest. Get the part that's in there.
Oh, it's right here, right in front of my face.
I'll be taking that. Picked up the last of the parts I need. I should get these back to the Tallneck.
Where are we anyway? Wasn't there something down here? I guess there wasn't a Tallneck down here at all. Okay. There you go. I had the wrong mission selected. Alright. There's another slaughter spine? Oh, good. Just what I want to see. I mean, even when you play some games nowadays, like, you could tell, like, after a certain point, I think it was really the 360 was the console that really bridged that gap. I guess the PS3 as well, right? Like, those consoles specifically could do component, composite, and HDMI. Like, nowadays I use HDMI for both of them. For the 360, it does it natively. For the PS3, you have to use a scrambler because it has HDCP. It's a long story. Just you can't directly plug and record off of that. Well, with my setup you can, but that's a little bit different. The Wii needs special attachments to do that. Oh, up here? Okay. It was like the perfect gen for like the evolution of stuff, which was kind of interesting a little bit. Like, everything changed in those very, you know, formative years of, like, YouTube and gaming and stuff. What? I don't think I'm supposed to insert anything into this, right? Not yet. No, it's supposed to be down here, right? Yeah. Can I dive, please? Thank you. Yeah. For some reason, it marks that, and you just gotta put this in here. I was right. Okay. Is the Tallneck gonna start walking around? Dude, these things are indestructible, man. What the hell? They're like the best robots. Welcome back. Welcome home. Can we, like, see, like, what its path is? Kind of wish that we had waited, like, a second or two so we could kind of grab onto it. Where are we? Yeah, we have to go back up the coast. Okay. You probably jump onto it from over here, don't you? Oh no, I guess you could jump onto it from right over here. Alright, never mind, I was wrong.
If I can get on land, I might be able to jump onto the Tallneck.
Dude. Her inability to climb some stuff is just killer sometimes, man.
I should be able to jump onto the Tallneck from here.
Alright, nice. Okay, well, good thing I lowered the ladder. I was gonna try to jump onto that, and we just didn't jump at all. Yeah, okay. She doesn't mean from here. I think she means, like, from over here. That's fine. Let's do it. Do you still turn while doing this? I think you do. I don't think it's auto aim though. Where, right here? Yep.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Wish you could direct your way around this thing. Oh no, you gotta go around. Wish you could, like, you know, get a ride off of one of the flying creatures. What is it? Sunwings, Glinthawks, and Sky Drifters. I like that they added more machines. I just wish they brought back some of the old ones. Like, what happened to the Watch Eyes or whatever? We just don't care about those. Those are extinct. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, there really isn't much out here. It's kind of all destroyed anyway, so... Any camps? No, there's no bandit camps whatsoever. Unknown settlement. It's probably, what, landfall, like they said? So this basically became like a floating island. There's nothing else out here. Some ruins, that's about it. Okay. I guess we have to swim to shore. There's nothing to EMP though, so it's kind of just like an EMP just because. I mean, I like that. I like that each tall neck is now just not like a parkour puzzle. Like, there's more to it than that. Like, there's more to figure out. I actually do like that a lot. There you go. Thank you.
So these are the ruins of San Francisco.
A massive shithole.
City of golden towers. Somewhere buried out here is thieves. I hope Alva and Quinn can help me find it.
Alright, let's go. Oh shit, there's pelicans here too. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. Where'd it go? Got it. Ah! There you go. Just in case, you never know. Obviously, they wouldn't have all these upgrade materials if you didn't. You need them at some point, so... Like I said, there's no mount call here, because there's no real way our mount can get to us out here, so... That's fine by me. I mean, look, it is what it is, right? Okay, let's just run. I think running might be faster on sand. Okay, take that. I had a feeling there was a lot of water here. Like, we weren't going to directly cross that. Because, like, there's no way. Not only, obviously, the geography of California, but just saying in general. I guess I'm supposed to stay on ground. Okay. This would be the place to have, like, a grapple hook. So you could, like, go from point to point. Yeah, there's a bridge. But it's very quiet out here. Suspiciously quiet. I don't know, maybe the Quinn are just busy or something.
Gotta grab its data to reconnect with the dome back at the base.